figured I would try and do another live today, and I need to switch off the vibration on my phone. I need to because it's annoying me. But I'm actually in my office right now. I'm so excited to be here. Um, wow, this is infuriating. Let me see. What is even? It's just emails. It's just telling me about emails. Why is it even telling me about emails? Oh my goodness. It is notifying me that I am now live as if I didn't know. Okie dokie. Cool, YouTube. Anyways, I figured I did the little writing session this morning and it went really, really well. So I thought I would do another writing session now. I've just had some donuts, so I'm like hyped up on sugar, coffee. I am in the writing, like the handwriting scrappy phase of stories, as I mentioned before. I might as well just explain what's been happening. Because you know, you can, if you're not here live, you can come back and watch again, I suppose. So basically, I didn't realize I haven't posted a vlog in like 2 weeks. It feels like a lot longer than 2 weeks, but it's only been 2 weeks. So with Just Breathe, it feels like very forced and just not in the right headspace to carry on with that project just now. So I've given myself the great freedom to just play. And from that came this little project I'm working on. Is another pen name. I know that's now like 5 pen names I've kind of racked up. I don't know if I'll ever use these pen names all like officially or follow it all the way through. But what's that? Yes, there we go. What was I even saying? I don't know if I'll use these pen names, but they're nice to have, and they kind of get me into this headspace out of myself to feel free enough to write. And I actually got that inspiration from Halsey. I can't remember if it was an interview I heard of hers or if it was an anecdote that was shared in a podcast. But basically, her name is actually Ashley, and Ashley would not have been able to do the things Halsey does. So she renamed herself and created a new character, a new persona. And Halsey was born in all the amazing music and creative abilities and talents that she has, so was able to be expressed. So I insert myself into these pseudonyms and create character for myself because I don't know, it just helps. It's the psychology of it all. So, as I said this morning, I've got like 6 stories, concepts mapped out. I'm in the middle of finishing the 6th one. But yeah, I've got ideas for the last 4. I just need to kind of, I feel like I'm going to finish it quickly and then it just more of it spills out of me. And I thought I'd finish this concept like a day or 2 ago. It's still going, and I mean it's good. It's good that it's still going, but yeah, kind of want to move a bit faster. I always want to move faster than I'm able to. But yeah, I'm gonna write now for a little bit. Also, this room's like really echoey, and the windows are really old and thin. So if you listen, you might be able to hear someone in the square singing. There's a guy who's there, like every afternoon singing, and he's lovely. He's got a beautiful voice. I will try and find out his name and share it with you. But yeah, it's almost like I'm outside, but I'm inside. It's quiet, but not too quiet. I like it. I don't know, I just did my hair there. in. I already knew how I wanted this to play out, and I completely forgot until right now. I need to change color so I know that this is something different. Just take this onto the other page and we'll fill in the bit that I wanted to happen just then. it's a section that I've had to add in. There's a running theme with these stories. There's a virginity theme. All of the girls in these are virgins, and it's the whole sort of trope deflowering in this collection of stories. So this one, it's girls like this, girls with a reputation, and this girl, Gabby, she falls under the umbrella of being one of those girls because of proximity, but she's not one of those girls. And this is an incident where she's had a run with those boys who tried to drug her, and she's been rescued, and she's just completely broken down and sobbing and revealing that this has been an issue that's held her back socially and has kind of haunted her throughout school, throughout college. Because if girls from an area have a reputation, well, people have expectations, and their expectation colors how they treat you. And drawing from personal experience, colors how they treat you, and it affects how you hold yourself. It affects your ability to be confident. It affects your ability to let people in, because what if that's all they're expecting from you, and then if they get what they want, they're just gonna leave, you know? So we're having that moment here, which is what I'm doing right now. I know these streams will be a lot of quietness, which I suppose is fine. Usually if these were going to be vlogs, I would edit out all the quietness or do a time lapse with music, but we're here, it's cool. So yeah, hopefully I'll get all the concepts done by the end of the weekend. Just need to check what time it is. And then I can start properly drafting next week. To see what this. Not everything's fine. The email came through. It's all good. So I'm just gonna finish doing this additional section because it will slot in perfectly into the next section, which is like the climax of the story, I suppose you could say, the union. So I'd say I've done like a full page in this little amount of time sitting here. There's one thing I will say about this room, it does get quite cold quite quickly. So I got myself a cushion for my back, and I have a blanket to keep me cozy. I haven't decorated or anything in here yet. I don't think I will paint the walls or anything. Where I am, I've got this nice big kind of L-shaped desk. It's a corner desk. I'm thinking along the wall here. I think here you can see the wall. Can you? Yeah, the wall's running along right behind me. I'm thinking of putting shelving units there. If one thing, it'll provide like a noise buffer between this room and the next room. Because it does echo in here, and the walls are quite thin, and there is like an adjoining door as well, so I might put a curtain over that adds some extra kind of noise buffering, because again, it adds like an extra level of freedom, doesn't it? Like I can talk about what I want, say what I want without it being, without noise traveling. And yeah. So I'm thinking again, shelving units along there. I found ones I like in Argos. They're like £50 and they're like 8 shelves high, which is really cool. So I think like 3 would cover that wall, and it would cover all of my storage needs. And if I were to like film sit down videos in here, that would be like the background. I need to get a Hoover. I'm giving here a Hoover and like dust and clean and stuff a bit. I need to get a bin as well. This place is like so empty. It's like so empty, but I love it. It's so quiet. I know I could like do this from home, and trust me, I've tried. Anyone who's stumbling across this wondering why I went to this extent, I tried for years and years and years to do this from home, and it just was not working. So this space is very affordable for me. It's close to home. It's smack in the middle of the journey between home and work, and it's a place I can access at any time of day, which makes it perfect. Makes it perfect. It's basically in smack middle of town, and like my bus passes it. That's how I found out it was here. My bus was passing, and I saw the to let sign in the window, and it came with the table and chair, which was also a bonus. And yeah, I've been up here, apart from yesterday, I've spent at least an hour here each day this week, which I'm very pleased with, because I've gotten a lot done. I have about an hour in the morning that I do my writing. I come here for about an hour to 2 hours in the afternoon, and then I write for about an hour after the kids go to bed now. So I have a good like routine going on. I'm getting some serious words down, or at least some serious plot structuring on the go, which is awesome. But yeah, but the only thing I don't have here is like internet. I have internet on my phone, obviously, because it's got like unlimited. I'm thinking of trying to see if I can use it as a hotspot, so I can use my computer here, because I will have to work something out, because everything these days is like internet based. You can't use Google Docs without the internet. You can't save a Word file without the internet. It's actually quite infuriating. I need some sort of I don't know, like hard copy type, one that saves onto your hard drive. I need that kind of word processing program. I used to use Rough Draft. I don't know if Rough Draft's still a thing, but I like that. Anyway, back to this. I will probably munch some crisps. Um, you know, I will turn off the speakers so you don't have to hear me crunch crisps. Unless you're into that, let me know. and you're just writing away, and it just kind of takes a funny turn. Like I wanted to get them to his house, and then things would like kick in from there. But instead, she's decided, no, I'm going to question his motives, and they're having an argument in an alley. And he's like really angry because like he's gone out of his way to protect her. And now she's questioning his motives. Because he's not an all-round good guy. He's genuinely not a good guy. And yeah. That reminds me, I need to add something. The thing that's going to make her question his motives, because he is connected to the guys who attacked her. Chris was trying to run away from me. I'm really happy with how that's coming together. Really happy. Anyways, how long has this been? 40 minutes? Right, I'm going to switch this off now, and I'm just going to finish off this, and then I'm going to head home, because that is now almost 2 o'clock, so I need to be home for 3. So I might come back on later tonight and do another writing session after kids go to bed. We'll see. I'm gonna pop in past Lidl on the way home and get some wine. I got some really nice wine from there last week. It's called Jammy Rosé. It's really nice. It is that kind of wine where you could just drink it like juice though. So be careful. But yeah, thank you guys for checking in, because I saw a few people checking in and out, and thank you for coming back and watching it on the replay. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.